Well, a San Antonio nurse who had been helping fight COVID-19 up in New York City is now here in Corpus Christi. And she talked to us about what surprised her since returning here. Here's her story.
I plan to be here for as long as they need me.
Karina Cuellar is a registered nurse from San Antonio fighting COVID on the front lines in Corpus Christi.
There's no room, and where there is room, there's no staff.
A virus she's been battling since April when she stepped up heading to New York, the epicenter of COVID-19.
As much as I wanted to come home because it was tiring, it was a lot to deal with, my heart was there and I wanted to help as much as I wanted. As much as I could.
Karina had only been home for 2 weeks when she left for Corpus Christi.
Coming back to Texas and me as a nurse, them telling me that there's a crisis and there's an urgent need for nurses, I couldn't believe it because you still see people out there gathering, no masks, not really taking it serious.
She says COVID is rapidly spreading among the younger population.
It's due to the fact that they were the ones going out the most, not really considering the consequences.
The nurse hit the ground running, attending to patients, filling in for nurses who are recovering from COVID, but says there's an even greater concern.
We're hearing that it's starting to get even worse in New York, and I saw New York and that was bad, so I hope that it doesn't get to that point.
The easiest thing to do, she says, is wear masks to avoid ending up hospitalized alone.
We're the only people that they have, and so they always fear, like, what if something happens to me and I don't get to see my family?
Let's hope that doesn't happen. Cuellar says the battle against COVID-19 has really motivated her to return to school, and she plans to start classes at the UT Health Science Center this coming fall.